challenge. Down the line for Zonpuya. Trip there from Bibaka. Did only score 1 goal in their 4 games in last year's competition. Indian Navy. That's another good surgy run from Sadhu. Straight through to Robinson though.
A long one there. Sadhu making his way into from the left flank. A big touch. Made it easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, this has on the whole been a free scoring tournament so far. Still averaging a fraction over 3 goals a game. 73 goals coming in 24 matches so far. Seen some quality goals as well scored.
They did get the ball in at the edge. The first touch. Letting Bibaka down there. Very heavy.
Good footwork from Robinson. Wasn't fazed by Sadhu in front of him. So we're into the 3rd week of the Indian Durand Cup today as well. So the group stage is starting to take shape. Well, the group's starting to take shape now. Double header today. Bodoland against Indian Army coming up at 6 o'clock later on. It's an interesting group, that one. The Army team, Rajasthan United and Odisha all on 3 points. Bodoland yet to get off the mark in that group, but it certainly looks like being one of the more tightly contested of the groups in this Indian Durand Cup.
Looking very defensive. Both these teams have lost their first game. This one's a point to prove. Can they get 3 points? That's the question. A draw will not suffice. A draw will mean that they are out of the Indian Durand Cup. We know Mumbai City FC, Mohammed and Sporting have done well.
Big decision.
Now look at that. I mean, it's proper decision. Oh, there, Robinson coming out of the goal line at the right time, intercepting that pass. Could have proved to be a goal.
Robinson's ball away, moved from Indian Navy to Delhi in January, the goalkeeper, but moving back in the summer to Indian Navy. Hence the reason he's playing for them here. Quite a few of these.
Flank, Brito does well there. Tries to get one in. The goalkeeper ready for the second ball. No corner given. He goes long. Jamshedpur FC not looking in sync up front. We see their striker, Sadhu, the only lone striker up front, has no support. The midfielders and the wingers need to get close to him. Be ready for the second ball if he lays it off. But we haven't seen that. A 1v4 situation every time for Jamshedpur up front. Indian Navy keeping the ball in midfield, tries to get one in on the right flank. No communication. Well, it's been a scrappy football so far in the first 20 minutes of the game.
Yes, certainly in the final thirds, there's not been too much to get excited about. Here comes Sexa Hill, the Jamshedpur captain. A slight change in formation today for Steven Diaz, as we said, went 4-3-3 against Mumbai, but was heavily beaten. 5-0, the Islanders triumphing in that one. Be desired in the opening 19 minutes or so.
Sadhu tracking back, helping in defence, working tirelessly up front. Indian Navy's He's got control in midfield. Keeping the ball, moving the ball around. That's the quality you need in the attacking third as well. They're able to do that in midfield and in defense.
But still Jamshedpur will have possession. Chongti. Assem. Driven across low towards the keeper, pushed away. Sadhu couldn't get a touch. It was a good idea from that sort of position. Hit it with pace and almost taking chances on getting a deflection. But back underway again. Palyajam with the free kick. It's Ashley. Again, that little drop of the shoulder and a good turn of pace. Too close to the goalkeeper though. He could be key to Jamshedpur's chances in this if he can get some quality into the box, Ashley. Football League back in the old days in Indian Navy, they won that on a couple of occasions in the 1950s. Roseng Zwala. Sek Sahil.